Saudi Arabia showed off what it said is the debris from the attack, including what it called an Iranian Delta Wing drone and Ya Ali cruise missiles.
This attack did not originate from Yemen, despite Iran's best efforts to make it appear so. Their collaboration with their proxy in the region to create this false narrative is clear. Secondly, the attack was launched from the north and was unquestionably sponsored by Iran.
U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo flew to Saudi Arabia. He was even more direct, calling the attacks an act of war by Iran. President Donald Trump said the U.S. would increase sanctions on Iran, promising details in the next 48 hours. And taking questions from reporters, he left open the option of military action, as some of his supporters are demanding.
Well, there are many options, as you know, Phil. There are many options, and there's the ultimate option, and there are options a lot less than that, and we'll see. We're in a very powerful position.
Yemeni Houthi rebels insist they carried out the weekend attacks that cut Saudi Arabia's oil production by 50%. They called it retaliation for the Saudi-led war in Yemen that's killed tens of thousands and pushed the country to the point of famine. Iran denies the attack and says the blame rests with the Saudi coalition.
We don't want a conflict in the region. Who started the conflict? Not the Yemenis. It was Saudi Arabia, the Emirates, and America, certain European countries, and the Zionist regime, which started the war in this region.
The backdrop to this crisis is Iran increasing its enrichment of uranium, following the U.S. decision to unilaterally withdraw from the international nuclear deal last year. Even last week, there were expectations that the leaders of the two countries could meet. That seems a distant prospect now. Toby Muse, CGTN, Washington.